Welcome to 1111, which is a segment from my podcast where I talk about a topic for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. So today's topic is actually something that I'm very passionate about because it's like something that I look forward to all the time. But first, we need to talk about the full moon in Aquarius. From like a little bit that I've gathered, don't have sex during this full moon in Aquarius. Don't have sex. Don't get a haircut. Enjoy spicy foods and focus on self-control and discipline, which is something that I'm like kind of very interested in, like not interested, but like I find creating self-discipline very important to me, and like focusing on self-control. I think it's very important to have that. But anyways, that leads to the topic, which is how to be a morning person. Something I like. I wake up and I'm like, I cannot wait till tomorrow morning. Like, it's just like my favorite thing ever. And I feel like it's a process. It's a whole thing that for me starts at 7 p.m. Every single day. I start getting ready for tomorrow morning. I avoid caffeine. I feel like that's a very big one. Like, to get to the morning first, we have to like, I feel, avoid caffeine. My cutoff is 7 p.m. because sometimes I'll go to the gym at 6 and like I'll burn off that energy. So 7 p.m. no caffeine. I avoid heavy meals. I also avoid eating any sorts of candies. Also at 8, I need to sneeze. Sorry. But at 8, I stopped going on my phone. I've found that just going to bed without using social media is so refreshing, and it just allows your mind to be clear. Something also very, I know I sound like so annoying, but girl, you need a journal. You need to absolutely journal. I need a journal before bed almost all the time. I need a afternoon journal sesh, because it's very important to just clear my head, organize my thoughts, just write down whatever's like bogging my brain. And it's like good for you, you know? Like, I just love being able to just put all my thoughts into a piece of paper that's like gonna haunt me forever. Love that. So I usually journal. Then sleep. I feel like sleeping is a very important step of this. I think you need to at least have like 7-8 hours. I don't know, for me it's like 7-8 hours, but anyway, everyone's different. I don't know your schedule, buddy. I heard Rihanna runs on 4 hours of sleep. I do not doubt it. That woman is amazing and like so cool. I just love Rihanna. Speaking of music, you need to, so we already slept, right? Things that help me: no caffeine after 7, no social media, journal, clear your head, meditate. If you can meditate before bed, even better. Honestly, like even better, because you're like so centered. I have sometimes I'll lay in bed and I'll just like breathe and I'll start imagining just white like walls. Like like I focus my brain on being like just nothing, and it's a very like I feel like sometimes my head is like that during meditation, but this is to sleep. And there's also like guided meditations for sleeping, with when you do like breaths and like tap meditation and such. That's also very good for you. But we have those things that help me, sleep. Also a podcast. So if you tell Alexa to like play, hey, play Put Me to Sleep podcast. Honestly, there's this podcast that is just like this old man just talking like just gibberish, and I'm like, okay, like that's like sleepy, right? So we have that. Okay, preparation, bed. Also, if like you can have your outfit ready for the next day, so it can just be easy for you, or you can create like a reward system where you're like, okay, if I wake up at this time, I'll get coffee for myself, or I'll like buy this like, if you wake up early for a whole week, you're like, okay, I can reward myself. I don't know. If a reward system helps you, hey, you can try it, buddy. But also, so we're prepared, right? We're going to bed, we're going to get good sleep. 8 to 7 hours is my thing. Like 7 hours, I'm like golden. And make sure to have a bunch of alarms. I do an alarm every 5 minutes. I'm sorry, 4:05, 4:10, 4:15, 4:20. I'm usually up by 4:20. But always, so I put a song in each one. It's a different song, just playing, and it like just wakes your body up, and you're like, like super. Okay, some of my songs, right? See, these are my song suggestions. I'm also going to create a wakey wakey playlist for Spotify and Apple, so you can play music when you wake up. I'm big on that. Music. I don't know. Okay, but first, I don't like play music right away. I'm like, I wake up, right? My alarms. I'm like, okay, let's get up, right? I meditate in the mornings. It's very important to me to meditate in the mornings because I'm just like, like I'm just like I've also like incorporated praying, just being like, thank you, like, love you. Not to a certain being or individual or anything, but just to like myself in the universe and just like, I don't know. That's just what I do. And then I'm like, well, allow me to have a beautiful day. I'm also like, I create my own reality and I create my own day. Like I have that, I'm very much that person where I'm like, I can create my days and like, I have control over my life in that way. And like, just maybe we don't, but just having that confidence of being like, I am in control and I create my days and I create my reality. Babe, fake it till you make it. That's all I can say. Like, just fake your confidence and just be like, you know what? Today will be a good day. Just roll with the punches. Go with the flow. The worst that can happen is like, there's really no bad outcome in like waking up early. Like, I just love it. So I wake up. I do a meditation, usually a guided meditation. I use Insight Timer because that's the one Arianki uses. And, Arianator. I hate Americans and likes a donut. But what was I saying? I wake up. Isn't that a song? Okay, so I wake up, I do a meditation, guided meditation. Insight Timer, love, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, whatever I'm feeling that day. I get up, I roll up, that's the song. Anyways, so I get up out of bed, I immediately work out. Like, I am a very morning workout person. I need to get my body running, I need to get blood flowing, I need to get, like, everything ready. So, wake up, get up, boom, boom, boom. Also, TMI, we're adults. I do not, I'm not Colleen Ballinger. I don't make videos for kids. But sometimes masturbating in the morning is like, it starts the days off correct, buddy. But the key is do it fast. Do it very fast. Don't allow yourself to like, just like get that very good, like, just dead sensation. Do it fast and go, okay? That's sometimes, that helps a lot. So we get up, do what we gotta do, meditate, pray, masturbate, and then and then you need to work out, okay? We need to get that blood moving, and that's where my playlist is gonna come in. I'm gonna have a wakey wakey playlist, and it's just gonna be really cool, hot, sexy, like, and then just start your day with music, okay? I don't go on social media until I'm like an hour or so into my day. I just love not ending my day with I love ending my days with no social media and starting my days with no social media. Getting a workout in. Sometimes, okay, call me crazy, but sometimes I'll even like journal in the mornings and just like, I love you, like, have a great day. You are amazing. You create your own reality. Like, lit. Just try to do all of these things to help you wake up. And it honestly has so many benefits. Like, okay, I've been watching Shark Tank. So I'm going to try to pitch a sell to you of waking up in the mornings, which is like an emotion and a feeling that you sell, and so that's not very marketable. And so they would not take an offer on this idea. They would pass because this is a feeling, this is an emotion, unless you sell like a product that helps people wake up, like an alarm system, an alarm clock. I mean, I've never had an alarm clock. An alarm clock. I don't know, like, what could an alarm clock, light bulbs to, like, whenever the sun is up or whatever, you set your alarm on the light bulbs, and like that's probably a thing. Some smart light bulbs. I don't know, but something. But it sells a sensation, a feeling, an emotion, like something, and they don't like that. But anyways, hello. Okay, wait. Hello, sharks. So today I'm going to pitch you an idea that is waking up in the mornings. See, waking up in the morning starts your day off amazing, okay? It allows you to be like, oh, I woke up at 5 in the morning and I went for a swim. Looks like I'm going for a swim. Duncan, I'm now swinging off the rim. She ain't coming off the bench while I'm coming off the court fully drenched. Here goes some hater raid, get your thirst quenched. Styled in them in this Burberry trench. These birds copy every word, oh, I'm past time. Bye, love ya.